odd thing about this, I've never come across this before. If you can see that. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got our 2019 Ram 2500. It has the 6.4 2500. It has a 6.4 Hemi in it with the 8-speed automatic. So we're going to be doing an oil change on this truck, checking of course the air filter and all the fluids, topping anything off that needs to be done. I have never personally done an oil change on this truck, so it's going to be a little bit of a interesting journey. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's top off our windshield washer fluid, located conveniently in the corner. If I could manage to possibly not spill it all over. Good to go. So let's look at our air filter here. Here's the filter box. There's just some screws here that we have to get out so we can pop the top of the box off. In case you are wondering, there are 6 screws that you have to take out. A little ridiculous, I think. Let's see if we can wiggle this off. Even my diesel truck only has 3, and then it has some tabs that you slide the cover out of, but Jesus, this thing doesn't want to come on. Yikes, amundo. Okay, I think it's gonna be okay, but we'll pop it out here and check it anyway. Looks like some mice tried to get in here. So let's take this out a second. Or is that bugs? No. This hose is so stiff over here. I don't know if you guys can see down in there or not. No, those are all just bugs. I guess the way the air intake comes in, it looked like mouse poo at first, but so I'm going to vacuum that out. And here's the filter. Really doesn't look bad, so we'll just vacuum the filter off. We'll vacuum out the housing and put it back together. Okay, got that all put back together. Air filter is done. We'll check our coolant. You can see there, I don't know if you can read on the screen, it's right at the max mark, so we're good to go there. So we're back on the driver's side. We're going to check brake fluid. I don't know if you guys can read that or not, but that is at the max line. And then we'll just back straight up. Here is power steering fluid. Right there on the front is the min-max line. We're right at the max line there, so we're good on that too. Since we're on this side, we'll check the battery terminals. We're going to put some anti-corrosive spray on them. Everything looks good. There's nothing going on here. Everything's tight, no corrosion right now. We can get that cover back on. Good to go. Battery's good. All right, so let's start with going under the truck, and we'll get the drain plug taken out and get the oil draining. All right. Here's our drain plug in the center. Kind of awkward to get to. I'm trying to stay out of the way of the camera, so it was a 13 mil. And let's see if we're gonna make a mess all over, because I'm good at that. There she comes. According to the book, should be 7 quarts. So we are under the front of the truck, front side of the engine, passenger side. It's hard to show you, but there's the filter there. You can see it kind of in the middle of your screen. And then we'll bring you down and around, and I don't know if you can see, I can't get under the truck very well. I need a set of ramps, but there's a little drain hole that is under the filter. So when you loosen it, it's supposed to drain. I got my tub here. I'll see if I can set you somewhere, if you can see anything or not. Drain plugs in, new oil filters on, getting ready to put engine oil in. Odd thing about this, I've never come across this before. If you can see that, it's 0W40. This is the oil fill cap. I double checked the book and everything. So we've got Mobile 1 synthetic 0W40, said 7 quarts. There's 5 in this container, and I got another one, so kind of an oddball oil, but it is what it is. All right, let's fire it up. Truck's been sitting a while. Let's just do a check of the oil here. Clean it off. Clean the dipstick off once. All right. We are in the operating range. Good to go. All right, guys. That completes at least the part of the service that I'm going to film. I got wax on there now. That's got to get wiped off. Got to vacuum and clean the inside. I'm not going to film any of that. But I think we got most of the mechanical stuff there all done. Anyway, that's going to finish up the video here. Service on the Ram 2500 here. Questions, comments down below. I'd appreciate if you would hit the thumbs up, the bell icon, and the subscribe button on your way out the door so you can join me for future videos. We're going to be doing a lot of videos in the shop here this winter. So come along and tune in for those. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I sure hope to see you guys on the next video.